Adolis Garcia goes second deck, walk-off home run to take the last of 3 versus Minnesota. We've got the Astros in for 3 here at Globe Life Field, and we actually have big prospect news. Lots to talk about. Houston Astros series preview next here on the Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Everybody, my name is Jeff Bass. This is the Texas Rangers Clubhouse, where we talk about the Texas Rangers and the rest of Major League Baseball. We've got lots to talk about. We're going to get to the Astros series, the most important series of the season. They're all going to get more and more important now, right? But it's vital. It's huge. But first, let's talk about yesterday real quick. I've already put up a video about yesterday's game. I was at the game. You can watch that if you like. I'll put a link up there if I remember. Adolis. I sit right down the left field line. I've got a 20-game package, and so most of the games I go to are right next to the foul pole. I love it there. It's such a good view. I love it. And Adolis's ball flew by me and made me very, very happy. You can watch that on that video. John Gray was great. Mitch Garver, 4 hits, including 2 bombs. We actually looked pretty good. The offense was really, really assertive, and I just loved it. It looked like the old Rangers. We still gave up too many runs, but Gray looked good. Lots of Ks. Here's the playoff bracket. Kind of interesting. Right now, we're ahead of the Astros, right? So we're in the 2 seed, which would give us 3 games in Tampa Bay against the Rays. Now, the Rays' record is better than ours, but we're a better team. I really believe that. They don't have Shane McClanahan. I don't know that I fear Tampa Bay. Maybe that's my arrogance, because I also don't fear Baltimore. While they have a really good record, the best record in the AL, I think the Mariners and the Astros and the Rangers are the best 3 teams in the American League. Maybe that's my viewpoint because I'm a fan and those are the teams I watch. But right now we would get the Rays for 3, and the winner of that, now we'd have to go to Tampa Bay for 3. The winner of that would go to Baltimore. That doesn't scare me too much. Of course, I'd rather win the AL West. Of course, I'd rather move up the standings. But wow, that looks like an opportunity to me. Let's talk about the pitching matchups for the Houston Astros series. So we've got Haney on the hill today. They've got rookie France. He's 10-5, 3.49 ERA. He's pitched really, really well. And then from there, we've got TBD and TBD. We have not announced who our next pitchers are. They certainly have. Hey, it's Jeff from the future here. Inserting this into the video as I'm editing it, I sent a question to Evan Grant about the pitchers, and here's his answer. We'll find out today at about 11:30. Waiting to hear on how Evaldi's doing and how Max is doing. So we could get great news, we could get bad news. Wouldn't it be nice to get Evaldi and Max in this series? Thanks, Evan Grant. All right, back to the rest of the video. Framber Valdez for them, no-hitter this year, almost no-hitter this year. He's pitching really well. And Justin Verlander, who I like for his wife way more than I like for him. From what I hear, he's a diva, but he's married to her. So, yeah, I guess I give some, grace. But I wish he wasn't on Houston. He's really, really good. I don't like him because he's on the Astros. But we got TBD and we got TBD. Let's see what plays out. Here's the truth about this series. It's vital. If the Rangers get swept or the Astros get swept, that's hugely bad for them. The Astros are coming off being swept by a last-placed New York Yankees team. It was the Jason Dominguez coming out party out in New York, and the Astros got swept 3 in a row to a last-place team. They were pissed. Lots of Yankees fans in their stands. Dusty Baker's been chipping. Been interesting to read what he's been saying. I'll leave that at that. Neither team can get swept. If one of the teams gets swept, that's hugely bad for them. Now, the team that does the sweeping would be in the driver's seat. More likely, somebody's going to win 2 out of 3, and they'll be in the driver's seat. So Houston beats us 2 out of 3. It's going to be a hard mountain to climb. We beat them 2 out of 3. That would mean they've lost 5 out of the last 6, and they would be in a tailspin, and I would like our chances a lot. What I'm trying to say is this is a huge series. The pitching matchups, I would have to say, favor them at this point because we don't have anybody scheduled. So I don't know what that means. We're going to have to find out what happens there. But again, JV, Framber, and France, those are 3 good pitchers they're going to be throwing at us. So again, we just took 1 out of 2. We could have got swept if we didn't win yesterday's game 2 versus Minnesota. They're a team that we could likely play in the playoffs also. Vegas money line today, flat, dead, even. We're the home team and we're not the favorite. So do with that what you will. This series is massive. Now, the best, most fun part of this is Marcus Semien and Martin Maldonado got into it a little bit last time. We had some benches clearing the last time we played. We don't like them. They don't like us. I really am still mad at the Astros for the trash can thing. I don't like them because they're our biggest rival. Losing to them would hurt more than winning would feel good, right? Losing to the Astros this week in this 3-game series would hurt more than the positive feeling I'll get if we beat them. A sweep of the Astros is what we need. If we get swept, we're in big trouble. Let's just win 2 out of 3. And I'm going to predict it. I think we're going to sneak 2 out of 3 out of this. I think we're the better team. I think this is going to tell me where we are. I really do. What say you? Are you as excited as I am? Are you going to any of the games? I'm not. I have a bunch of tickets for a bunch of the games coming up, but I don't have any tickets for this. But I will be watching an early 3 o'clock day game today, and I hope you're watching. I'm not sure where I'll be watching it. Maybe here on my couch. Maybe I'll go somewhere fun. Let me know where you're watching the game and what you expect out of the series. Hopefully we get them 3 in a row. Just give me 2 out of 3 and I'll be happy. 2 out of 3 and I'll be happy. And then we've got, the A's coming in afterwards. We'll talk about that after the Astros series. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have the best day ever. Subscribe. All those things. Go Rangers. You rock. You know why? Because you stayed to the very end of the video. And sometimes I throw in stuff at the end. Sometimes I throw in prospect things at the end. We've got prospect news. We mentioned a couple days ago, Evan Carter on his 21st birthday got moved up to AAA. Could see some at-bats in the major leagues this year. You never know. This is huge. Wyatt Langford, AA. They're moving him up to Frisco down the road. You might go check him out. Also, Jack Leiter's looking good. Prospects are looking good. You rock. Thanks for staying till the end. See you on the next video. Bye for now. That tweet about prospects I posted was from Kennedy Landry. Go check her out. Follow her on X.